What's up, everybody? It's Diana. Thanks so much for tuning in to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Nira skin laser. And if you like videos about product devices, makeup tutorials, all anti-aging stuff, over 40 stuff, I am almost 43, then please give me a subscribe. Okay, so the Nira skin laser, why did I decide to get this device? My under eyes. I don't like how the skin is looking on my under eye area. I did get fillers. I have a video about that. I wasn't too happy with the results. I can tell the filler is still in there somewhat. It was done in the summer of July, end of July of 2019. And so it's still kind of hanging out. I heard that fillers don't ever freaking leave your face, which is pretty scary, and why I won't be getting fillers under that eye area again. So I needed to find stuff that I could do naturally. I am doing Retin-A. I've done the Tria face laser, which I have, but I'm not doing right now because I'm working with the MyoLift Mini right now to tone the face, and I do have a video about that coming up with some 6-week results that I think you guys are gonna really be surprised about. So I'm working on toning the face with the MyoLift. I did the Tria laser, which you cannot fit the Tria laser under the eye area. The one that I have is just like for the larger parts of the face. So I really wanted something for the under eye area. Not too much existed until I came across the Nira skin laser. This is what it looks like. Hello, I am a Nira skin laser. Okay, it's pretty cute. It's compact. It comes with a, what's that word again? AC adapter. That's right. It comes with an AC adapter, and it barely needs to get charged. But when you do need to charge it, you just, oopsie, you just stick that right in there. See, there you go. There you go. Stick that right in there, plug it in, and you can't use it while it's charging, but you can use it when it's done charging. Isn't that a concept? So this thing here is FDA cleared, and it has been clinically proven to reduce wrinkles around the eyes, but I also use it in other places because I figure why not, and I'll show you how I use that later on when I'm done telling you about this little guy. This uses the same advanced technology that you would find in your dermatologist office or cosmetic office that helps to stimulate collagen and get your skin plump. The way this technology works is that it heats up the cells under the dermis with a laser light, and then it puts the cells under a limited stress. They release a protein, and that's what rejuvenates and renews your skin. And over time is when you will see results with this bad boy. Like, I remember going to a dermatologist's office and asking them about lasers. They told me I would have to go on antibiotics and the fractional laser, I believe it was, that I would have to do antibiotics, that my skin would be pretty red, raw, I'd have to stay out of the sun, it would not look pretty, and there's downtime. And I didn't want to take antibiotics for personal reasons because they screwed up my whole microbiome, I guess you could say, from past use. So I'm trying to stay away from antibiotics. I'm trying to do things without any medicine, and this little guy will hopefully over time help me achieve that. Like, I've done this, okay, so it's been some time. So it's not like I'm a newbie at this, and I have pictures that will be coming at the end of this video with my results from a consistent 60 days of use every day, sometimes twice a day. I have had this since October of last year, and I used it consistently at first, and then I kind of tapered off. So this time I did it for 60 days consistently, but I had already used it for a while and a couple of months before. Now here's what I've noticed from pictures and stuff and people that have done the fractional laser at the doctor's offices. Like, they get the treatment, they go through this whole downtime ordeal, and then their skin looks pretty good at first, but over time it starts to get muddied again. So I like having things at home that are constantly taking that dead layer off of the skin that I could do myself. So this is going to give you a gradual after effect, I guess you could say, and you will see results, but it will take more time than you would at a doctor's office, and it's just something that can be part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy to do, especially if you only do the under eye area. It takes like 2 minutes. So you turn it on with this button right down here. It says hello, it beeps, and then you have a button right on top right here, and that's what you're gonna use. You place the tool on your skin. I have makeup on now, but I'll just do it. You place it on your skin like this, and then you press in and you press this button, and it gives you some heat. Now there's different levels that you can adjust it to. So there's these little bars at the bottom with green light, and every time you press the power button, you go up or down in level. And I started at a 3, and now I forced myself to go to a 5. And sometimes if you hit the same spot on accident, you will let out a nice little yelp, probably, because it does have some heat. This thing has some heat. So I do it at 5 now, and I'm cool with it. I wash my face, and I make sure I just towel dry it and let it air dry a little bit before I use this guy. And what I do is I start at the corner of my eye, and I go like right near the lower lash line, and I just, and of course it's beeping at this time. You like press down, press this, it'll beep, and then as soon as it beeps, you move over. And then as an extra for my crow's feet, I continue that line going up here towards my eyebrows. Then I go back right under where I left off, and I do it again all the way across. And then I go up towards my eyebrow, get those wrinkles over there in the corner of your eye. Then for the third time, I do this. Okay, so number 3, the third row, I go under here, like right above my orbital bone and in that fleshy part of my under eye area, and then I continue going up, and then I go right on top of my orbital bone. I don't want to leave out the orbital bone. I just do that, and then sometimes I go like, you know how you get like little smile lines? So I'll like do that in here, like. Oh, and if you hear like a different kind of beep, that means you didn't make contact, but you did still make some contact because you feel the heat on your skin, but maybe you like lifted it up too soon, and so it'll give you that little here. Hear that? That means you did it right. That means you did it wrong because you lifted too soon. So I would not go, if you hear that wrong beep, I would not go on that same section that you just did because it will be hot. So that's just a warning. Just continue, you still got something, you know what I mean? And then I go ahead and I do the other eye, and then what I do is I like going on top of the eyelid, like right where your orbital bone is at the crease of your eye, and I have makeup on, which is, I'm getting makeup on my device, it's not good. And screwing up my makeup. So I go right where the crease is, and I put it right there, and then I go like a little above the next row, and sometimes I can do like 3 rows, like right above my crease. And then I also like to do any forehead lines, and it's tougher to get full contact sometimes on the forehead because you've got like little curves, more curves here. It's not totally flat. And then I also like to do the smile lines. The smile lines, yeah, I like to do those. Without further ado, let me show you my before and after pictures. Well, all these pictures are of me while I'm smiling. And as you can tell, the left is the before picture, on the right is the after picture. I feel like it's helped reduce the hoodiness of my right eye, and so that's a good improvement. And little lines that were there, it reduced the crow's feet and some of the under eye area line. And if I'm looking straight ahead, I definitely see improvement with the under eye wrinkles for sure. That might, see, I did have under eye filler, which was kind of pushing into my wrinkles, so I don't know if it's because my under eye filler has dissipated or if it's because the Nira worked. But my under eye filler was not in the crow's feet area, and it does definitely show an improvement for the crow's feet area. And then for my left eye, I see a little less improvement than I saw on the other side, but I do see an improvement, especially with the wrinkle that goes like right under my lash line. So I do think it's worth it to keep doing this. It just takes 2 minutes of my time. It's not really that crazy time intensive. I did see some results in the pictures, not so much in real life, but I'm looking at myself every single day in the mirror, and it's hard to see like the little details of tiny wrinkles disappearing, you know what I mean? So I would suggest that if you do this or any other device for your face, that you do take before pictures and after pictures, have it be in the same type of setting, similar light and all that good stuff. I think sometimes you'll be surprised because you're not going to notice things when you look at yourself in the mirror every day. That's my video for you about the Nira Laser. Let me know what you guys thought about the before and after pictures. I would love to hear your input. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you like this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you very soon. I upload twice a week, so see you next time. And keep on glowing.